Chris Canty, what'd you think of that?
Gee, here's the thing. I feel like Aaron Rodgers should take his own advice, man. Stop talking. I'm tired of hearing you talk. And if I'm tired of hearing you talk, I'm sure the guys in the locker room damn sure are tired of hearing you talk. And the fact that you point out guys that are making mistakes, maybe they need to fix those mistakes. And if not, we need to get somebody else in there. Gee, the one thing I don't hear is any accountability on Aaron Rodgers' part. He's not saying we, he's saying they. And when you separate yourself from your teammates, that's never a good place to be in, especially when you're the quarterback, because that's a leadership position by nature. And Aaron Rodgers, there's a lot of improvement that even he can make as the back-to-back MVP. When his offensive line wins all of their blocks on pass plays, Aaron Rodgers' QBR ranks 22nd in the National Football League. You're exacerbating the issue by making it public. And G, this is the second week in a row where we've seen Aaron Rodgers challenge the authority of Matt LaFleur. A couple of weeks ago it was we need to simplify the offense. What did Matt LaFleur say? I don't even know what that means. This week he's talking about we need to cut back on guys playing times that are making mistakes. I'm sorry, are you the quarterback or are you the head coach? Do your damn job and then we can go from there.
Fascinating. That's and there's a part of me that agrees. How about you, Nick?
I mean, it does come across and feel a little bit like arrogant and holier than thou. But when I'm watching the games, when I get to the criticism, Aaron's the last one. Like, it feels like the game plan's an issue. The protection is okay sometimes, but it's also the issue. The receivers are a problem. I do agree, though, like, it feels him putting this dirty laundry out in public feels uncomfortable. He's, like, laughing and joking, and it feels like he's looking down on his teammates. This is something that you can have a conversation in the locker room. But where I do disagree with you, while he's not perfect, he's not the real problem with this offense. He's still making throws. It seems like the play calling is suspect, the lack of running attack is suspect, and the receivers can't get the separation that he's accustomed to.
Yeah, see, that's the place that I separate from you, Chris. Should he be saying exactly what he's saying? Is he the world's best leader? I think you can make the arguments. The answers to those are no. But the reality is, if I were to make a list watching them play of the 10 biggest problems the Green Bay Packers have, he's not on that list. What do you think, Kmart?
Is it bad that I love Aaron Rodgers like villain season? Like, I'm all for this guy. I mean, he just sounds like super maniacal, and I'm really for it. Yes, he's calling out his head coach. Yes, he's calling out his teammates. But are we expecting Aaron Rodgers, like, do we not know who this is now? Like, why are we surprised by any of it? And he even said on the Pat McAfee show that his QB coach graded him, this was his highest single game, like, yeah. So Rodgers is letting everybody know it is not me. And I think, to your point, you've always brought up how he should have been there in the offseason. Aaron's not trying to hear all that. I think they have a lot of issues, but I love him saying that, guys, you know, if you're not playing well, you should sit. Sure. That's a challenge to Matt LaFleur. Unlike Brady, where I feel like it's like we got to hope and we got to wish and we got to pray and get better. I kind of like it.
Yeah, and sure, he should have been there in May and June, but if we spin it forward, those two young receivers guys, Christian Watson in the second round, Romeo Doubs in the fourth round, combined have 33 catches through 7 games.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.